are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
In the NBA, your Miami Heat dancers.
The Heat trail by 6. Oladipo outside. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Outside for Martin. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Bucks ball.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Connaughton. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Hero. It's good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Extremely well put together in terms of body coordination. Ibaka pump fakes under control, then draws the foul. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Lays it up and makes it in.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Now, Hero uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Ibaka down low. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
8 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Oladipo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bobby Portis.
And I tell you, Oladipo really putting defenders in a tough spot. I mean, using his length outstandingly to draw these fouls.
From deep Ingles. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force in the Heat.
7. The Bucks. 10. Here we go.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Bucks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Lowry with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. He's looking for Dedmon and finds him. And he gets the bucket. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
And Butler, here we go. And that one is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stepped below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Just 5 to shoot. Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Substitutions for your Heat. Dwayne Dedmon. Hayward Whitehead.
The Heat trail by 9.
Victor Oladipo. Gabe Vincent.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Dedmon. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's Giannis. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Inside. Here's Vincent. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Milwaukee now. And to Tacumbo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Tacumbo. 1.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
They get a hand on it. Hill with it. Now defended by Oladipo. It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And the Heat call time here. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
That's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. It's all about getting to his spots.
Oladipo misses. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Oladipo outside. Dedmon in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss by Oladipo.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Oladipo. That one off the back iron and out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Back to Oladipo. Out left to the wing. Here's Vincent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From deep. It's rebounded by Portis.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Your Miami Heat.
The Bucks on top.
9. The Bucks. 33.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. So it's Miami now.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Here's Giannis.
Antetokounmpo.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 33.
On the drive, Giannis just deadly. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Here's Hero. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the steal. Giannis inside. 33 points for him. Yes, that goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 35. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindset.
Timeout called for the Heat.
And the Heat call time here. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Both teams decided to change it up. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Jimmy Butler.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
The offensive rebound. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Detman with the block. 3 on 3. Hero, no good. Here's Giannis. Detman with the block. And they get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. He shoots again. And finally they hit one. Giannis has got 39.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. Giannis has got 41.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Back to Lowry. Rejection by Giannis. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And he's good on the second.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
Antetokounmpo. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 44.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Here's Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Third personal foul.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt. And teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer. And if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
They get the rebound. In transition, here comes Miami. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Milwaukee now. It's picked off. Outside, Hero. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Portis. It's rebounded by Portis.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Outside, Hero. Baseline try. Misses off the left iron.
Blocking foul called on Caleb.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one drops.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Miami ball.
Lowry fires away from outside. It's off.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 26 points this week.
The Bucks 47.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Hill looking it over. Here's Middleton. And that one goes long.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Oladipo forced to get crafty and creative that time, pulling out all the stops, and is able to get the shot off.
Now,
and what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let up in sight.
Another shot. Hill, no good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Matthews. The shot's good.
Man, nice to watch Matthews rise up with confidence. Superb at getting good position close to the rim.
Oladipo misses. And Milwaukee has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Ibaka. Tries again. And no good. And Miami the other way now. Here's Kane. Here's Robinson. The rebound by the Bucks. It's Hill on the wing. And they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat Dancers. Your Heat Youth Dancers. Make some noise.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now in the game.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Clock at 6. Oladipo right side.
Second violation.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Milwaukee in total control. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Giannis. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Oladipo with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. They get it back. Tries yet again. Here's Vincent. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And that one, good.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Out to the right wing. Dedmon inside. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee in total control. Here's Antetokounmpo. Highsmith grabs the miss. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Second team foul. Now
he's off on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down. At this point.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Bobby Portis.
Well, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Oladipo outside.
Milwaukee foul. Wesley Matthews. First personal foul. Third
And that
team
one misses.
foul.
You look at Oladipo, and he is really embracing his role as the leader of his team. He's a ferocious competitor, but also a compassionate, good teammate.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The second effort. And finally, that one's good.
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has got 53.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
With the second effort. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 55.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just the
I don't know what fear is. When they talk about that, I'm him. I'm him. I'm that.
It's funny, right? For some reason, y'all didn't really think we was gonna be here. See, for y'all, the sky's the limit. For us, the sky's just what we stand on to reach the beyond. High above the clouds as you see us. Catch up.
I'm running out the chill like I got Rush on. And I'm running out of cause I got Rush on me. I'm running.
We gon' run it up.
I'm running.
We gon' run it up. We gon' run it up. We gon' run it up. We gon' run it up.
I just might spend it all.
We gon' run it
I
up.
might just spend it all.
We gon' run it up.
Here today, but gone tomorrow. I just might spend it all.
We gon' run it
I
up.
just might spend it all.
We gon' run it
I might just spend it all.
run it
Here today, but gone tomorrow. I just might spend it all.
run it
I just might spend it all.
run it
I might just spend it all. Here today, but gone tomorrow. I just might spend it all. We off it, we off the boat. True story. See he off, we tee off like he off. Off. So I grin. Running hot, been zoomed in. Ever since I hit 210. Other faces with the blue skin, with the green background. Don't know how to act now, but I need a nugget on my blue fin. Moonwalk when I sleep when I'm here. Hit sprints when I hum while you acting so dumb. You know I got the fun. I'm live from the 310. Green Goblin, it been tires. No lots, they send photos, I send wires. Cool me down, I'm on fire. Can't with them. Rap music. Help us see clear when the lighting was dim. We ain't nothing to you, but we something to them. When you're in your room and you're staring at the ceiling, dreaming, I want you to know it's no ceilings. I want you to notice that feeling. I want you to leap and go forward. I want you to reach with no fearing. Throw clearance, scream it, let them hear it. Run that up, baby.
Let's go, baby.
I might just spin it all.
I'm running like we gon' run it up. We gon' run it up. We gon' run it. We gon' run it. We gon' run it up. We gon' run it up. We gon' run it up.
Y'all tryna eat. I'm tryna feast. Y'all tryna eat. I'm tryna feast. They know I'm bipolar, Bill. When I'm nice, see what you get when I'm untamed. In reality on tape, I'm the same. Terry got the. Told me don't you cry over no spill meal. Yummy 8-8, tryna mac kiss meal. Shout out to the homies that be keeping. Who that look like they low all my friends left me last year. I drove all the way here, we out here for a feast. Put that minor stuff on me, you don't eat, I'm tryna feast. Yummy 8-8, cuisine talk, put that rice where you eat. We walk that wall and talk that talk, sleep. Make it where you get that y'all tryna, I'm tryna, I'm tryna eat.
I'm just saying, got that food on belly. If you can't receive, then you just let it. I ain't playing. I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't receive, then you just let it. Bet the money. All them, they just hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to eat. First, take a seat. Ninja, have a sip. Feeling all them drip. All my ninjas, they just want the beat. All you haters, take a sniff. Got the function on the brain that I blush with that shit. Green tea, slipping. She a real queen. I found out the dear queen. Look at cuisine, so handle my heart. Be looking super thick. It's like a rated 5-star. Oh, who that is? Bad ass go party. Straight to hotel lobby. Like what side of the road? No life, spicy, bro.
Baby, I feel like we all today we turn lead. I'm young and rich, young and right as me. Is this you? Oh, you should learn how to use your chopstick while I'm trying to feast. I'm flossing with the. Got my brother that done loads of cooking special on the beat. That's on info mine. W. Why got Lucy up in his.
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. A Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains. You a carbon copy. I'm disturbing. Hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage you would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me, how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artist songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah, the way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, Grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started is an omen. If you omen, then pay the ticket or they pay a visit in a low 10. My theory is you lames on the low end. What your tribe called you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of them is different. I sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner, it smelled sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then he out of sight, out of mind. Quickly how they forget you, it was fake love for real, only the call it my it was made to. As far as flows, everything I say celestial. Hand Cecil off a bit, call it a test tube. We'll make him come back and spend everything. That's a chess move. Know the difference from king, queen, and pawn, rook and castle. Out to snatch you. Came up.
Can't remember who. Too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Alam ko na isa to sa na-miss nyo, yung ako'y magpakabis. Pero at least, lagi pa rin nasa list, kahit walang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na lang natiis ko kahit nakakainis. Saan ni palang ay panis na wala kong kailangan ni please. Ako lang hindi lumusob, pero yung sulat busog. Yung bitay palaging sunog, di na sumusulat ng hindi magkakatunog. Di ba ba kayo nakatunog? Sa akin lang kayo makakanood, na yun siya ba magkakasunod? Kaya halatadong tulog pa yung tao nagsabi sa akin di pa ako hubog. Tapos sila mga lyrics, may kasamang kulog. Mga ugok-ugok, magkakasabay na bulok. Di kami yung dahilan kung bakit di na kayo patok. Sadyang hindi napasok dito yung mga tira pasok. Napakadami ko na alog, simulan na nakita nila ko tumula na padabog. Lahat sila sa akin pasugod, totoo pala ang inggit ay hindi na kaya magamot. Ako lagi tampok, na mga tunog hambog. Lagi may nag-aamok, kahit na wala ko inalok. May sumasagot, oy ano ba naman ang bot? Para sa sumuntok, mga pero sa pangalan namin nakabuntot. Mga kumurot, tulo magabog, ang mga tunog na akala nila kabot na sumulpot. Malaman sa malamang ay mauna pa din sila mauntog. Bago pa makarating panahon nyo na maudlot kasi kami na ang taga-tuldok. O sige, namnamin nyo lang, pero pagtagal malalaman nyo rin ang sumatotal. Kung gusto nyo mapansin, sige lang, pero tandaang magkaiba ang nauso lang sa popular. Boy, dito madali, boy, huwag nyo nga akong kinikeng, koy. Di ko na rin kayo kalibel, oy. Malaki na ang kaibahan, kahit magtanong ko pa sa iba dyan. Basta may alam niya na yan. Diyos ko naman pag di pa inamin, ewan ko na lang. O sige, eto pa ba, kabiting ka pa sa mga naririnig mo ngayon. Eto yung tipo ng isang beses mo lang maririnig sa engkada totoo. Dito para sa palakpakan, gusto ko lang ipangalandakan na hindi lang ako pang kalmahan. Nakantahan nyo nang di nyo nalaman, yun lang ang ginawa kong hakbangan hanggang sa nagkapangalan. Habang yung ibang kunwaring nababawan, ginawa kong hagdanan ng daming nakulangan na hinaan. Kailangan ko pa yatang pakitaan, kaso nga lang di nabali. Baka sa akin pamadaming mayabangan. Di mahulaan yung tugma, dila sa dulo may suntok, pati sa gitna mula umpisa may pinupunto to. Magaling na sana sila kung di natututo, dahilan ba't nawalan na papel yung iba at yun ang totoo. Di ko na din kasalanan ko, ayaw ko na magpaawat. Dire-diretso ang lakad, patunay ng mga paay sa lapag nakatapak. Banat ng banat hanggang matupad lahat ng mga balak. Mapasa kamay ang hindi ko pahawak hanggang sa lumawak, kasi nga gano'n naman talaga dapat. Pinakalat eh, bakit ang dami pa rin nasasabi na lait? Kung kami palagi ang hinahanap na marami at sa amin sila lumalapit. Kung kami palagi ang topic ng mga tao na sa awit namin ay na-addict, di ka na dapat nagagalit kung di mo gusto makisabi. Gusto nyo ng flex? Sige, ito pa yung next. Tignan nyo na lang kung sino yung nakaabante. Kita naman kung sino yung nakadiamante. Dami nagkalat sa kalyeng piling higante, pero kapag umatake, kala ko ba magaling, bakit nandiyo pa rin? Tignan nyo na lang kami, layo na nang narating. Mula nung kami dumating, lahat sila ay naging katawa-tawa na sa scene. Nakita kasing iba yung nagmamagaling sa tunay na magagaling.
Was chillin' around the way, was just the other day. I seen the and then I heard him say, excuse me, bruh. Dead tall, now I better yes, dead dog. I told him the last place I'm tryna live, dog. He said, nah, I'm a white, think that you the man, bro. I saw this picture. I said, you kidding, man? But they kinda high, yeah, I don't get it, man. He said, I really want the selfie, can I get it in? So I'm sure, anything I'm with it in. Hey, took it then I left. I think it's kinda fresh, I ain't end up in a mess. Things that I stress, need to think about it less. I can feel it press, universe tryna test me. Tryna ride the wave like a jet ski. The game tryna call it like a ref. It's a cold world, feeling like Gretzky. My future bright, I be like, let's see. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it. I'm like, ow. Please don't worry about it now. I mean, so I'll be worried about the sound. And pal, light probably push you on the ground. But why you got me looking like a clown? But hey, wait, let me keep it for a minute. I figure if I can't control that, I ain't tripping. I'm simping. If I ain't not sticking to the mission. And listen, could waste my whole day trying to grip it. But what? It's a school night. And if you're new, right, your dudes would do right. I make a food fight, turn it to a food strike. And man, I'm too nice, put me on a news slide. Hello, Mr. Anchorman. Would you like to shake your hand, smile while I take my fan? And then I segue topics and stop it and refocus. And I gotta rock it. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, 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 ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't
don't worry about the sound. Get this shit back to back.
Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
I've been losing my patience. Long day shift. How many times did I pray for this? Tell me who's on my side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Took a lot to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say. I come alive when I find my peace when I disown, I believe in shooting stars in the way to go. Guess it's been flow way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look all. Slow up, slow down. New I found, I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you. Make them look old. Slow up, slow down. New I found, I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you. I've been running to you. I've been running from you. Stars in the way to go. Guess it's big, going home.
on. You just gotta shut up, girl.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My breath start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When they do. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jackson to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling through another. Now I'm out the meter in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the. I'm trying to get.